Appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I'm Jamar McKeel.
I'm James
And
Joe.
y'all just got served with J&J Sports. Happy New Year.
Shout out to J&J. So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
Watching content like what y'all put up. So yeah, let's rock and roll, brothers.
I wanted to get us in some basketball, man. So Bam Adebayo, man, his 83-point historic game, man. This was like Wilt Chamberlain numbers, man. When you seen what he did over there, was it in Miami? I think, yeah. Like how did you feel knowing like 83 points?
First of all, so I didn't watch the game. I forget what I was doing. I think I was at a poker tournament, and one of my buddies texts me, and he just says, 83 points, Bam Adebayo. And I was like, man, no way. Bam Adebayo's a good basketball player.
Yeah.
But 83 points, that's crazy, you know?
That's like the game.
Yeah. And so I looked it up. Sure enough, obviously it was true. I want to get y'all's take. I have mixed feelings on it because at one point it's just not easy to score 83 points. You know, but then you look at the numbers. He shoots 7 for 22 from 3, so he's just kind of just putting shots up there. 46 free throw attempts, that's crazy. You know, and again, he scored 83 points. You can't take that away from him, but I have really mixed feelings on how Adebayo scored that 83 points. I want to see what y'all think about that.
It looked like he took over the game. I know them free throws had a lot to do with it. That's pretty much half of his percentage. But, I mean, that's still crazy. The fact that y'all even let this one player
100%
get 83 points. Like, the coach should have been like, hey, he's at 40-something. We need to go ahead and...
he's on one right now.
Yeah, so that... Yeah,
that has me wondering about the team that he was playing and like who he did this against. Because at some point it's like just go ahead and cover him and don't even worry about anybody else.
Right at this point, because like I said, 40-50 point game is like, and I don't know what time frame he had that in. That could have been like halftime or,
Well, so I mean, to give you on, first of all, it was the Wizards. So I mean, you're looking at one of the worst teams in the whole.
Okay.
Yeah, and he had 31 points at the end of the first quarter.
Okay, yeah.
So if I'm the Wizards head coach, I'm like, man, I'm throwing everything we've got at slowing this guy down because I think the Heat didn't have. I think they were without Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
So that's one of your primary scorers right there. So you know that the offense is going to move through Adebayo, especially tonight.
Absolutely.
He's already got 31 points at half. So I'm with you. I'm like, how are we not
picking up on that? 31 points in the first quarter is insane.
Yeah, that's a whole game for a lot of good scorers, you know?
Yeah.
Are the Wizards kind of like the Cleveland Browns of the NBA?
I would say worse, honestly.
They're a little bit worse. The Cleveland, they kind of a little better. You know?
To give you an idea of how bad the Wizards are this season, I mean, NBA losing this season's off the charts. I mean, the Jazz and the Wizards are like tanking to a new level this year. It's bad.
Have the Wizards ever been good?
Man, maybe in like the 80s, but
long time ago.
Yeah,
I mean, even with John Wall, they was okay.
They were all right.
They was all right.
You were never really scared of John Wall and the Wizards, though. Like, they might make the playoffs, but they were going to be a first round or guaranteed. Once they ran into the Heat or the Pacers with Paul George.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was wraps at that point. They were like a bottom feeder playoff team at best during the John Wall era with Bradley Beal. Yeah.
I can agree to that for sure. So, yeah, man, I mean, he placed second in the all-time Wilt Chamberlain 100-point game. So he was, I mean, if he would have kept going, he definitely could have broke that Wilt Chamberlain record, been in first place. Do y'all feel like he can like do this again, or was this kind of a one-time shot?
I don't think he's going to do it again, but what I would love to see is other people trying to match or beat that 83 points.
Especially in Miami, like whoever, in Miami for sure,
Yeah.
Because he holds a record now, over there. So yeah.
But I wonder if that's maybe going to distract from teams actually genuinely trying to win the game. Like, if people are just playing individually then.
Yeah, at that point. So, kind of not too much. Definitely want to win games and, go to that level. And they still got that head coach, so.
Yeah, Spoelstra, he's pretty good,
Yeah, man.
I want to see if they the Wizards give out any more points like this, like, the next few weeks and see how their performance is. Like, if it's like a team thing or they're just letting individuals take over on the other side.
Yeah.
I think it's a team thing, and Bam Adebayo just really took advantage of that because I mean, so you got the Wizards. They trade for Anthony Davis. He's hurt.
Yeah.
Big shock there. You know, you got Trae Young. I think he just started playing again, but he's not good defensively.
Right.
So
yeah.
I mean, the Washington Wizards, I think for any given NBA team, you know, I'm not saying that their star is going to go and score 83, but it's like a free, almost like 130-point game.
Yeah.
If you're playing against the Wizards, I mean, they're banged up. They're not trying to win.
Yeah.
They're in contention for the number 1 seed. So, I mean, if there's anybody to try to do that against, it would be the Washington Wizards.
So they pretty much like a practice team. You can just practice on it.
Pretty
You're
much.
not really worried about them.
Yeah.
They're not, you know.
Yeah, like if you lose to the Wizards this season, that's pretty embarrassing.
That's pretty scary, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, yeah, man, congratulations to you, man. I definitely wanted to give you your flowers, man, what we wanted to. And, you know, Miami, we're going to keep an update on Miami and see what they do, man. I don't know what their current status is now, but it should be pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. How you feel about the NBA right now, man? Like, what's your teams on the...
I haven't really been paying a ton of attention to the NBA this season. I can't lie. I mean, through the internship that I do with James, I just kind of hear what's going on.
Yeah.
So I've been kind of like indirectly paying attention to the Rockets. I know that they're like either 3rd or 4th in the West right now.
Yeah.
And I just know that the big problem with the Rockets right now, from what I hear on the show, is like, despite the fact we've got Kevin Durant, like the fact that the Rockets don't have a point guard is just killing them right now.
Yeah.
You know, they're 3rd in the league or 3rd in the West, but yet they don't have a coherent offense every night. It's like a kind of a guessing game. Or is the ball going to move and Durant's going to get his shots, or is it going to be Brick City?
Yeah.
So that's really all I've been paying attention to is how the Rockets are doing.
Same. And it's like, you know, I feel like they're kind of relying on him, but it's like he can't get a championship by himself. He definitely he can get y'all to the playoffs, but y'all would have to pitch in, and you know what I mean. And I agree. They definitely need a point guard.
Yeah, big time.
Right
yeah.
And just looking at basketball, I think this is a conversation we've been having for a little while now, but it really seems lopsided to most of the good teams are in the West, and like it doesn't seem like the East. There's a whole lot to be afraid of on that.
Yeah, like I thought the Knicks. I thought a lot of teams that could have surprised, but they're still having problems.
Yep.
Do you
think
West
this is
has
because players are saying like they're almost kind of dictating which teams they go to now?
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah. It's a whole different type of story right now. So, but I mean, like I said, they just need a point guard. Even if like they're doing good right now, but you know they need a point guard. They need some type of system where it's like KD is not doing everything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you've got KD, he's what, 37, 38 years old, and he's playing almost 40 minutes a night.
Yeah, he's balling. Yeah.
Yeah, he is, but it's just, we're having to rely on him so much for offense that he's having to play these crazy minutes. And going into the season, that was, I'm fairly certain, Ime Udoka said, like, my goal is to take pressure off of Durant so that he's not having to be the guy.
Yeah.
And then yet, night in and night out, he's having to do exactly
He's being
that.
the guy.
You know?
Yeah.
So.
And it's like, God forbid he gets hurt or anything.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
when we really see, okay.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see an ugly side of the team. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's one thing, like, for during the season for them to have issues and stuff. As long as they get into the playoffs, I mean, that's kind of a big thing. And he'd be able to, you know, keep their focus once they get to the playoffs, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just about, like, keeping it together and getting that better position in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we'll see you guys. We'll keep you guys updated on the Rockets, Bam Adebayo, man, and the Miami Heat for sure, bro. I wanted to pass over my co-host, man. What else we had?
Hey, it's James Jerwitz from J&J Sports. Make sure you check out our episodes that are now on Spotify, and shout out to Bam Barracks.
J&J Sports.
Keeping it slick in 2026.